namely the whereabouts of Professor Claudian, who has not been seen since his ill-advised journey to Azizla. A subsequent, yeah, that's, I remember now. So yeah, they went to Azizla. There was here, yeah, like, I'm curious the parallels there. There were signs that someone, perhaps the man himself, had forced their way into the facility. So the trail was duly followed. However, the trail led nowhere. In the most literal sense, 'twas almost as if the entire sector of the facility had been wrested from existence. What? Further investigation confirmed the expedition's party's suspicions. Nigh on an entire sector of Azizla has been teleported elsewhere. Ooh, it's time. I like it when they just get right into it. They're like, let's get into the action. Can't wait to see what the hell this final boss is. Because we don't even know what that third boss looks like. I just know what probably the second one looks like. I do mash buttons. Oh, it's so pretty. I like this. Oh. Ooh. All the different colors? I wonder if that's gonna be a factor. Yeah, we'll have to deal with some sort of color. I love color mechanics. Not everyone does. We're colorblind, so it's kind of hard. Ooh!
My feast must not end. My feast must not be interrupted.
Coquitos. Ooh. Oh, I like this creepy theme. We're going. Look at how big that is. Oh, we have all the effects on. Crap. We'll just have to deal with all the effects here.
Flames take you!
Oh! I said, okay. I thought that was a... Don't move. Okay, we're in.
I find you!
Oh, okay, so there's lots of shrinking and growing.
You can wield such power as mine! Flames take you!
Oh, go on the edge. Oh! No. What?
Kill you!
I love this. Look how big that carousel is. It's huge. Archaic rock breaker. Oh, there's like things on the ground. Ah, see ya. And then we move in here with going all green. So this is the green color. Winds. Oh, okay, don't get knocked back into the... Oh my god. That's fun! Okay, I like stuff like that. What's that sound? It's so scary. I'm really excited for that Savage. It seems very... I don't think they're gonna use the outside. Maybe they will on the Savage, I don't know. Maybe we'll get knocked back. Hi, LOL. Wow, we did our first boss. Pretty easy, but I think pretty good too. Hello. Oh, is that Athena? Athena? Do not be alarmed. A proper introduction shall set your mind at ease. Was that Ravager Athena? Oh my god, what? Oh, interesting. Did not expect that. I am Athena, chief keyword of Pandaemonium, wife to Lahabrea, and mother to Ericthonios. And it is I who made Pandaemonium anew in the underworld. This music is amazing. Those eyes. In a matter of speaking, I am the source of all your recent troubles. I must say I did not imagine I would meet you in this age. A slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one. For your deeds in the past have left quite an impression on me. This is incredible. I love this. I understand you have reason to be wary, but I assure you there is no need. I knew not what Lahabrea has told you of me, but what is her voice going to be like? It's like very sweet, but kind of a little scary. But all that I have done out of the sincere scientific curiosity. We've seen that in Alec, haven't we? The appetite yet remains, even after my rebirth. Conflict is the furthest thing from my mind. I ask that you at least hear me out before brandishing your weapon. You were reborn? Give Claudium back. So I have no intention of halting your research. More interested in what happened to her. We'll find out what happened to Claudium. In a sense, yes, 'twas the only way I could see my research completed. The myriad souls floating in the ethereal sea provide all the raw material I require. And your Professor Claudian provided a most welcome surprise. Oh god, she is creepy. Freaky. Worry not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those with which I grasped godhood. I wonder if she'll be the final boss still. You're as stubborn as Lahabrea, I see. Although I speak in earnest, you refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you would be better served by a different teacher. Luckily, you already possess the tools I require to make one for you. Oh my god. Oh, that one. Oh, the thing. I forgot about the whole thing. Yes, that crystal teems with memories. Memories of two souls you know quite well, Lahabrea and Ericthonio. What? I shall stitch them into the fabric of two errant souls, that with their help you may come to see clearly. How? Where are we? Surely these two have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps then you shall better understand me, my desire for godhood. There is another, but their soul has proven difficult to work with. However, with these memories, I may very well manage to weave together something presentable. You have a place in my plans. I do hope that in time you come to realize that cooperation is the best path forward. She is the yeah, I don't know. Even if it means stemming the flow of life itself, she intends to continue her work. She thinks of nothing else. We caught a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice. Right, he hasn't seen his mother. Why did I even think about it? It's been so long since we've had another raid story. Wow. They were just as I remember. Without even realizing it, I found myself feeling an affection for her. Don't look at me like I've gone mad. I'm not asking you to join her side. I know the true Ericthonios would never want that, but these emotions remain in memory of nowhere else. Oh no. What if he does join her side? They merge into one. We shall remain here to compile what information we can. We must infiltrate Pandaemonium and seek out Athena. We're gonna sit here You must infiltrate this entire castle. Easy job. I would ask that you leave the memory crystal with us. It may hold secrets which have yet to be unveiled. Why did I do that? I was just getting something out of my pocket. All that's left is to cross the menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look? Let's cross the menacing bridge. I feel like I'm in a Dora episode. Over the ethereal sea and across the menacing bridge. I have one question for you. Does the word Orosite mean aught to you? Oh. Orosite, why yes, there are a few records of its existence. It mainly makes appearances in the legends of Ivlis and in tales concerning the Asians. Laha. Oh, wait. Well, in tales concerning an entity known as an Asian, this personage is associated with black Orosite known as the Heart of Sabik, a source of considerable power. I see, so time has not buried it. Whoa! Ooh. Oh my god. We're fighting the castle. Oh my god. Ew! Oh my, ew! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Ew! Oh my god! That is incredible, but terrifying. Oh, that big, scary orb. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this raid. This, like the freaking area design. Look at the earth, the planet. Oh my god, this is a JRPG ending. That's so cool looking. That's so neat. I feel like this is Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why. It just feels like Kingdom Hearts to me. Like in-game Kingdom Hearts boss.
I am Pandaemonium. From countless failures have I wrought miracles. Into soulless vessels I breathe life.
Wow. I never expected, I mean, before they showed this, I never expected we would fight Pandaemonium itself.
Like a spider, I spin my web.
I don't know how loud this is. Oh, spider? Oh, there's a tether on us. Oh, I need to be away from this? What is happening? I needed to be away from... I needed to break a tether. There was like several tethers happening. Oh, donut! Oh my god.
These bars are unbreakable.
Look at this other... Oh, can we... Oh my... Oh, oh my god, no! Are you kidding me? I should have known.
I am Pandaemonium, and these cells are mine!
So only one bridge was open there. Oh my god. Both all healers are dead. I should have just followed people, but I was like, oh, you know, I'll be fine here. Oh, first
Prepare
fight!
yourselves
This
to
fight's
leave.
interesting. This fight's really interesting. This fight is so interesting. Wow. The whole fight. I was like, we're gonna have a. There's literally the freaking tightrope part. No. I was lying when I said that. I said, ooh, what if they did a jumping puzzle box? Where you have to tightrope around places. I was just kidding.
You will go no further.
I wasn't serious. I think I need to be... No. Okay, so you don't do that.
Prison offers no escape.
Oh no, wait. You don't want... Oh my god. Okay, so we don't want to be tethered. Okay. That's interesting. Very interesting. That whole tethering mechanic was fascinating. For normal. Ooh, that's pretty. Rainbow. The gay, the gay portal. The gay eye. That was a beautiful display. As always, I stand enchanted by your grace in battle. Wait, is our next... Is the final battle going to be Rainbow? Very cute. Is that? Because she's getting all the different colorful aether. Is she going to be like in this beautiful rainbow dress? I'm scared. What are we going to do? So we're fighting Themis. What is he going to look like? Is he going to look really like beautiful and bright? Researchers related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present. The sundering of the star, the emergence of the Asians, and the calamities that they brought to bear upon the realm. Tells that under other circumstances we would have considered childish vanishing, if not for the name that rang true to Lahabrea's memories. The heart of Sabik, you know the secret of the Ultima weapon's might, not least the spell known as Ultima. Wow, this is... And the source of enduring mystery. We were told that the general from Garlean Empire was gifted this Orosite by an Asian, that the Ultima weapon might be perfected. The identity of the shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown. I'm like, you know, you seem to be a veritable trove of uncommon knowledge. If there is aught you are withholding, we need to tell him. It was Lahabrea. Very well. At present, the heart of Sabik itself is a greater moment. It is a creation of Athena's, made during her time with the words of Lahabrea. Wow. So much being told at once. This predates the Pandaemonium's construction. She brought before us a crystal she claimed to have chanced upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it Orosite, studying it with a fervor unusual even for her. The eventual fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal-like aught we had ever seen, the heart of Sabik. What is Orosite? How did she find this Orsite? Did Athena encounter Ultima, the High Seraph, perchance? Oh, right, yeah. An unexpectedly specific question. I gather that the Heart of Sabik is not the only Orisite in this era. Regardless, I know not of this High Seraph. Athena was never forthcoming as to how she found the crystal, though we came to suspect that it was not of our star. Much later, we discovered that Orisite magnifies the desires of those who come into contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. Wow. Okay. Alas, the realization came too late. By the time I moved to seal the Orisite in its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid. So maybe that is what happened to Lahabrea after all. But what became of the Heart of Sabik? I took it from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the aether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It is possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memories stored within, I would have remained in ignorance. She included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with her own. She would be reborn. Ironic that I should have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god. It is bright and opulent. Is this gonna be a freaking warrior of... Oh, is this gonna be SOS? Savage? SOS Savage? If she indeed stored her memories within the Heart of Sabik... Is it Sabik? Sabik? I can't remember. They've said it several times. It's just been a while. It's been a while since we've gone back to the Heart of... And it's in the song, too. It's even in a song. We must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. Sabik. Oh, wow. So I was totally wrong. Heart of Sabik. I'm very scared. I'm really worried this is going to be SOS Savage. And we all know how that was. We all know how that fight was. It also looks really pretty. I like that we go from this dark and gray place to what looks like... Oh, look at that. To what looks like it's going to be very light and opulent. Look at this. This gate. What is the last part going to be? I don't know what we're doing. What is the last boss going to look like? And I can't... The Heart of... It's hard to go back and reconnect to the ARR stuff because there's so much I don't remember. But it's so interesting we're bringing back the Heart of Sabik. That this is the whole part of it, the whole cause of everything. We should have destroyed it. It's like the Dragon Eyes. We should have found it and destroyed it. Anytime we don't destroy something or find a way to destroy it, it comes and bites us in the butt. I'm curious what this Savage Arena is going to look like too, if it's going to look like this. Or, like, I don't know. I'm sure it will. I just don't know what. Maybe it'll be all across the side. I have no idea. But it does seem like the boss is going to be down here. Who knows? Who knows how it'll end up being. There's like chairs sitting around. Are we in like... Is this like the chairs of the Asians? Interesting, this looks like heavenly. And we're going to a further circle in hell. Basically, kind of. Kind of. Ah! What are we going into? What's happening? it gonna be the same music or different? Look at the throne room.
I suppose I have Athena to thank for this incarnation. I have long considered how I might stand against you, I admit. In transformation, I present to you my truth. I am Elidibus.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so pretty. The music!
My heart quivers in anticipation.
In after? Oh no. Tom's wrong! Oh god! Okay, so there's the dark and then the light. So this is gonna be out again. God, that hurts. It's bleeding too!
Submit to the emissary's judgment!
Dark and light?
Balance must needs be maintained.
Okay.
Will you
It's
be
like
judged
Tsukiyomi.
worthy to exist?
It's like Tsukiyomi. Oh my god.
Light embrace or darkness consume?
Oh no.
Now to take your measure.
I'm just gonna stay. I thought I had time. Oh my god, this is E11. This is E11. This is like exactly like E11. Oh, I love this. I love the fact that it's that. I really like these fights. I really like this fight. The fog has lifted. I knew that Athena's magic magnified the desires of their victim at the expense of aught else, but I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. Since the moment we met, I have made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. What is this? You break it? Free, and I am no longer needed. What? No, don't go away. Don't go away. Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. Oh, it's the symbol thing. It's cool. I can't see it because my face is blocking it. It was on top of that building in the academia. The work isn't over yet. Aether? Nevertheless, I fear that I'm here to on borrowed time. I only hope that I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. I am Elidibus the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintain balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. Let us return to Erchthonios and Lahabrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent. Our final ascent? That's interesting. We're going up. We're going further up. What in the world is this battlefield? This thing circling around. A mother's touch. Yeah, did we expect this to be so opulent? I did not. Oh my god. It's a square too? Square battlefield? Oh my god. Oh my word. Why is this so huge? Why does this look like P8?
You have done well to reach the seat of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
Ooh! Oh! Ah! Pretty! Best boss design. Titania? Oh my gosh!
Cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Over here. Oh. What? What? You have to remember? Oh no. Okay, lasers. Oh no.
Escape my eternal
Oh! Oh no! The green always switches sides, it seems. What? What? We have to... Oh! Okay, so that's a ring. That's safe.
I give voice.
What? No! No, 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 no. No, no. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I'm trying to get these out of the way. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? How? 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 Are we screwed? How? You gotta turn the boss! That is interesting. That is interesting. Wow. Oh. That is very brutal, but I like it. I like this a lot. I'm kind of scared for the Savage right now.
Right.
What's going on? Oh, ad phase? Are you kidding? Ad phase. I have to take these out. Oh my word. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Ah! The middle's gone! Oh my god! What, this too?
Silent vessel, I give voice.
Oh my word, are you kidding me? Oh my god!
Shine brilliant for me.
Oh my god. I didn't even notice that was happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. What try was that? 5? That was... wow. That is one of the most wild normal raids I think I've ever done. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think that will always feel that way too. Countless years I waited within the stifling crystal, and now, when my dream is finally within reach, you stand in my way. When is the final form gonna be of that? Is that it's amazing. Your dream is not but selfish ambition. Its fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena, at the end of the road to godhood? What did you hope to find? It matters not. The fact remains that she worked against the interests of the star. Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside. How unlike you, Ericthonius. You were never so inquisitive before. Having struck upon hypothesis, there is but one thing the wise woman desires. Irrefutable proof. My theory was that any true god would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer out our flaws and build something greater. Prove this could not but benefit the stars, so I would give it the perfect stewards, that it might shine brighter than any other. And you would destroy the lives already upon it. In that I am no different from our peers. Over the course of aeons, how many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot but usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the self-same course. If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by guidance of a god? I think not. The Orsite made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? You are but a vessel for my masterwork. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of a soul. What are you saying? Poor Erechthonios, always the last to arrive at the obvious conclusion. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool, and like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands, and ensured that you would feel cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were your design? You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic? Even hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise. I was doomed from the start. Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you. I still feel the sting of it. With pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless, if this star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose. She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life. Will do no such thing. Before the battle, Lahabrea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed aeons to find its home in another. One whose body Athena has seen fit to purloin as her own. Much of what I once was now resides in him. Should my memories seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you? I don't know. But if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold, its best chance we have. My whole life, others have looked down upon me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I found it. This decision is yours to make, and yours alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. Heracleonios, do not dare. No, stop this? Your words hold sway for me no longer. My life is my own. I have found my true family. Found family. You know, it's slowly force holding this space around Pandaemonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here. Not let this be Riku's final resting place. All my miscalculations, to think that you would be my undoing, that you would even be capable of defying me. Ah, is there more you would say to me? Or have you decided to return to your dear mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudian back to me? Apologies, but I am only the dregs of your own memory. I can do naught but watch as the evil you've wrought collapses, bearing you under its weight. How disappointing, truly, unless useless to the last. And who made me that way? Is that just how it ends? Encore fight. Oh, they were talking about Lahabrea to him. Although she knew of the figure only from her research, she was most insistent that there is no evidence connecting the Ascian to myself. Yet I am aware that this Lahabrea used the heart of Sabik to sow chaos throughout your world, and I would be a fool to deny such strong connections between us. You are the only one present who has met the Ascian in question. So I'd ask you directly, are he and I one and the same? My fate to work in the shadows and bring about untold destruction? Well, I do think it's him. I don't know, because, like... Diplomatic answer. I understand the Astians often use the bodies of others to enact their plots. I don't even think it's him, though. I don't know. So it is impossible to say who they truly are. Oh, they often use the bodies of others to... Right. So... Because the Thancred. So we don't even know what he looked like. I think it was him then, because he took the Orosite and it changed him. These Astians, or Paragons, I'm told, were ruthless in their schemes to rejoin the sundered world. I've heard but a small number of their deeds, and still I find it difficult to comprehend the depths of which they were willing to sink. To choose a path of evil all for the sake of the star? I admit, 'tis a decision I would make under the right circumstances, although the ages may take their toll. My devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of Sabik as a mere tool for my own ends, never caring to look beyond the surface. I will unleash forces that I fail to truly comprehend and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy all the while. Olympus is like, me too. Hello. Ah, it appears Claudian is awake. Ryuku, I have some faint memories of what transpired. You stood against Athena and won. And you were there too. Lahabrea, Ericthonius' memories of you dwell within me still. Through unyielding discipline, you hope to forge a son equal to yourself. But the crucible you placed him in left scars which were loath to heal. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. All you did was in service of your duty. The least I will hear no more. Though you may possess Ericthonius' memories, you are not him. In rebirth, you have become someone else entirely. You belong to this age. As such, I am your enemy, and an enemy does not deserve sympathy. Of course. Does he look different too? I don't remember what Claudian looked like before. Was the eyes too, right? Of course, I would never condone the actions of an Astian, but you are not him. You are Lahabrea of the Convocation. You spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machinations. For that you deserve the utmost praise, and I am personal. Personal thanks. If you insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it. My stance remains unchanged. The most difficult of your trials is beyond you, but you may find that Pandaemonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. Among them is the identity of Hephaestus' liberator, who set the very first wheels in motion. There is but one place to find these answers: the past. However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information. we could not uncover ourselves. Now that I have said my piece, I shall follow my son's footsteps. When this damn song plays, I get sad. Yeah, please stay longer or I'm gonna really cry. Yeah, I want to share it with you. Please stay. No. I leave this memory for you, the future of our star. The final days have come, and the creation magics we have so relied upon now hasten our downfall. But despair has not yet won out. Lahabrea and the others of the Convocation are working to stem the chaos which threatens to engulf our star. Their pain requires great sacrifice. Elidibus Themis has already offered to give his life for our salvation. Yet there is another problem which must be dealt with, Pandaemonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Even should we survive the final days, it will take time to restore order. If Pandaemonium cells were breached and their prisoners set upon the star, our hard-won peace would be obliterated to an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that that never happens. With Themis and Lahabrea otherwise indisposed, that responsibility falls to me. And that is why I must defy the directive of the Convocation. My soul will not be offered to manifest the will of the star, but instead consigned to eternal vigil. I know that in doing so the final days may take me. I may not live to see my duty upheld. That is why I have resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of Pandaemonium from both my father and I, and shall bear this warning to the future, even if I cannot. I've imbued the crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence. Even should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Pandaemonium shall not be left unattended. If all else fails, then perhaps another man like my dear friend will come along. One with an almost unnatural ability to pick up the scent of trouble. I wonder where he is now. How many souls has he saved? How many beasts has he slain since last we met? So casual. Alongside my warning, this memory shall carry a wish. Riku, may we meet again. Now listen well. If anyone receives this message, you must come to Pandaemonium. Please make haste, I repeat. Well, that dispels the last of my doubts. Thank you for humoring me. And now we come to this. It survived. Oh my god, they have it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Tear it apart. Oh my god. The tie that bound Athena's memories to my body, no doubt. When I regained my senses, I found it on my person. Now it appears your efforts have left it behind, bereft of memories. No trace remains of Athena. However, its powers as Orosite yet remains, and it may prove to be a valuable trove of knowledge in the hands of the right researcher. I feel that fate has left me. I'm really worried about this. We need to get rid of it now. We need to destroy it. That is, if we hold on to that, that is going to come back in a bad way. I shall take my leave, but on behalf of my colleagues, nay, the entire star, I thank you both of putting an end to Athena's wickedness. The heart of Sabik is scaring me.
I see. Then Hephaestus' story has been laid bare.
Voices! Voices? Voice acting?
As has the nature of our mysterious crystal. The questions which led us into Pandaemonium are answered, and soon order shall be restored.
Thank you for putting voice acting
I too can fade away, unburdened by regret. I could not have reached this point without you, friend. So many revelations. But there are more, if you would dig a little deeper. Elidibus's soul was plucked from the ethereal sea, and from it I was wrought. Surely you have a passing interest in what I remember, in what I feel. You deserve what answers I can provide. While my memories of Pandaemonium are clear, all else is hazy at best. Perhaps Athena made me this way. Or perhaps it is the result of who or what I was before. Still, I can recall vague figures, scenes from my future and your past. At the Crystal Tower's peak, we clash. And later, from that self-same spire, I send you forth into our age, into Elpis. Why do I decide on such a course? Formless as these images are, I cannot say. However, I can hazard a guess. Somewhere within my fragmented memories, I catch a glimpse of our journey into Pandaemonium. A glimpse which shows not the path we took or the destination where it led us, yet by its very presence demands that you are required in Elpis. And even if that act is but one link in the chain of events which ends in Atheris' salvation, then this all has meaning. Our time together, every moment, is worthwhile, and I am unburdened by regret. That said, it is possible my motivations become something else entirely. That you would cross this vast expanse in the hopes of being reunited with your allies. A devotion that once would have baffled me. But after having been to the depths of that twisted prison and back, I think I can understand. Now, I have pulled back the curtain as far as I dare. The people of your age call this the Ethereal Sea, a name I quite enjoy, for it teems with life, each star a soul on its journey. And among these uncountable stars, it was yours that crossed my path. For that, I shall be forever grateful. I wish you well on your journey. A journey as long as your star is bright. A journey not bound by the confines of this world or any other.
I feel nothing anymore. I feel nothing anymore? I don't feel any... What? Hello?
How fascinating. The truths that dwell at the edge of sleep. The course of history is set by its victors. It is immutable, and yet... should this star continue upon its path?
This is raid March.
Look. The light.
That last fight was amazing. The last fight was so intense. I was not expecting. I mean, I don't know. It was so cool. Once you got the hang of it, you knew what to look for, but there's so much going on in that last fight. That last fight was so good. All the fights were so good. They were all so good. They were all so good. This is already my favorite raid section of this tier. Can you please send this loaf of bread to my Patreon subscribers as a thank you, as well as to my YouTube members? Oh, and send an extra loaf to Kinara, City Spacer, and M. Rawlings, if you will. And when you're done with that, go follow the Twitch channel down to the comments below to the next area. They'll give you another monotonous quest and force you to listen to someone to talk for 4 hours straight. How awful.